Head of the watch, Lysaneth, orders the peace vines for Filbert and Phaedra's swords. Peace vines are young, supple tendrils of earth that hold the weapons fast in their scabbards, requiring many moments of deliberate effort with a sharp dagger to free the steel from its sheath. A blatantly distrustful tactic, to be sure, though a great deal more respectful than disarmament or worse, bondage for defying the overlord's decree and returning to Sahvlan Faer under arms. You are redirected into the town grove, following Enchantress Lashiela in tight formation, Lysaneth and 2 spearmen following behind you. Overlord Jerovic and Overseer Mayun Valana rise at your approach and bow respectfully before the Enchantress, who stops and bows in turn as the 2 return to their vine thrones. Seeing no vessel placed in your hands or offering the platter before you, you wonder a moment whether the young servants have forgotten their manners in their haste with this important guest, or if this is an execution of deliberate slight from the elders in court. Either way, the elders seem to pay no heed to the matter. The matron takes a generous sip of wine from the goblet before returning it to the servant and continuing. Thank you, but we should address the matter directly. I am very much intrigued with the Moon Maiden's discovery, Arya. Side note, as you all have been traveling with Arya and probably been comparing notes on your various adventures, we know that Ulfrid has met with you. Ulfrid is your liberator when you were at the Haymine lumber camp by the slavers. You then met Arya last week. Arya was a moon maiden, she, being a wizard, and she's a thief. What Arya tells you is that while Ulfrid had been busy with the orcs over there, she and her friend Garion went down into the ruins of the city. There she discovered a passageway that illuminated a whole lot more than the town ever knew about, and there were various chambers that were activated by pedestals. Therein she discovered a encampment of pixies who lived there, and she also found that one of these rooms was a planar prison that was activated. Among releasing 1 or 2 things, one being benign, she released something that was trying to communicate with its master, explaining dimensions of the room, the location it could be in, and that was the uproar that the whole town has been in, because there is a demonic force that may have been broadcasting where it is and what the hell else lies beneath, including other demons. So you've returned, and this is what the Moon Matriarch is particularly worried about, and why she has half of the gems brought over to Sahvlan Faer. Because as we know, the first half at Ain de Laran were to be used to help make the city mold with the nature. The fruits of Anvaran. I wonder if these stones have the wondrous scent of the berries they resemble. With that, the Overlord places his cupped hands to his face and breathes deeply. His face twists into a sour expression of displeasure. This scene is too much for Filbert, who immediately erupts in a cackle of laughter, so forceful he nearly doubles over. Clapping his hands as a wounded beast from the Arctic, he continues hooting in laughter. So, my lord, does not the scent of me arseberries please you not? A grim pallor sets over the Overlord's face as the court of the grove is stunned into stupefied silence. Save it for the uncouth halfling who is blinking tears between gales of laughter. For a moment, you feel as if there is a chorus of tinkling laughter joining in with the halfling, but the thought is dismissed as the shock of the spectacle reverberating in the sacred wood. Seize that insolent half-wit! The actions of the halfling are his to bear alone. We extend our full hospitality and grant you the use of the palace quarters and the arcane square at your pleasure. Pick up some petty coins, such as you were offered 50 gold pieces as a reward for clearing out the kobolds, right?
Yeah.
But you did get a nice little stack. At one point, you got that 110 platinum piece.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. Because it's actually 1,100 bucks.
Holy shit.
It's a big ass haul for a level 1.
We need to save it.
And you also got that big ass amount of gold piece. I think it was 275.
We have 200, and we had to pay the dwarves, so it's
Correct.
225.
225 and 110. So somebody might want to have a little sheet of paper that this is like your loot pile. So when you guys need to divide
Where's that
stuff
notepad?
up,
Now we're at 110 platinum. What was the other number?
well, you can put 110 PP and then you can choose 275 GP.
I do it.
Now, by the way, Andy's not here, so you can revise this or you can table this for the matter. But since you're here,
Over there.
I need some paper to do inventory.
okay.
Wait, where's that notepad?
Check the
Here.
notepad right there. Oh.
Here,
I think that's his fourth step.
there you go, dude. That was awesome. They're like starting this out and it says sex instincts on it, and just like, okay, this is probably not where we go.
That's his.
So, while you're here, what you guys are going to want to do, preferably with Andy here, but you're going to want to consider this is, how do you guys divide shit up? It's probably going to be on a case-by-case basis,
Okay.
but there might be a baseline type thing. So keep that in mind. Obviously, since you have not been with them, everything that they're dividing right now doesn't have any bearing on you.
Yeah,
Right?
Totally.
that's not right. That's wrong. It's 110 pp.
PP.
175 gold with G.
What is PP?
Platinum
No,
pieces.
225 G.
No, because you paid them 100.
Oh, that's right.
You paid them 50 for services and
Okay, so that was
50.
right. No,
So
but,
what is it,
but this is right, what I have
So
written
is it
down. So
225?
175.
He's writing that down. You don't
Oh,
have to be responsible.
okay.
Yeah.
So what do we,
We have the magic shield. Unidentified magic shield.
You're doing great with the note stuff. So like if you want to keep up with that,
Yeah, I need to because I'm like new. I'm just trying to get.
Right?
Right.
However, there is a being that was instrumental in this whole ordeal,
Right.
who you don't know but Aria does.
Right.
She wanted to, La Shiela, the moon matriarch, wanted to speak to this being, and apparently the being has hightailed it out of here. Sounds like a quest to me. So,
I'm guessing you're the being.
maybe.
Probably not.
So, the deal is that you have got the release of Filbert.
Yeah.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Yay!
Yeah.
I didn't see
See-
that coming.
As Amy has correctly surmised, the Pixies aren't having that shit, and they're not
Pixies are the
cooperating
worst.
without their champion being free, because they love Filbert, because he's just made the Overlord smell his ass, which is like,
Is that why?
yes, they love him.
Does anybody
Oh
need
my
anything
God,
else in the store?
No,
No,
we're good.
good.
I'm ready to start this fucking quest.
Me too.
So